Good evening. Have you been in a situation when you're on a lane, you're driving a car on a certain lane, and you want to overtake the car in front of you because it may be going a little too slow? And the car that is on the other lane that you're going to go on to, say you're going on the right, you're moving from the left lane to the right lane so that you can overtake the car in front of you. And there is a car right behind you. And the moment you put your indicator, it comes speeding up so that you're not able to overtake, and you will have to remain in your lane. Now, why he does that is because he feels that that is his right of way, and you are encroaching into what is essentially his path. Now, this is a bad example, but that is similar to a lot of times when someone takes an effort to do something, and the moment that is not done, like it takes an effort to make a change, to make a difference, and just make a change. And the moment he does that, you find there are lots of comments from people who can tell you why that is not the right thing to do. But nobody has done anything to tell him, okay, if that's not the right thing to do, what is the right thing to do? So it's very easy. It's very, very easy to look at people's mistakes and people's faults. It's so easy to do that. But the more difficult thing is actually telling you what is the right thing to do. Now, in this situation in the Bible that we're going to read today, Jesus was having a meal in a home during Sabbath, and there was somebody he wanted to heal. So he asked the Pharisees, now, is it wrong to heal on the Sabbath? And they couldn't answer him because they couldn't tell him whether it was wrong or right. But the moment he does that, they will tell him it's wrong, but they don't tell him before that whether it's wrong or right. So let's read the Gospel according to Luke chapter 14 verses 1 to 6. On a Sabbath day, Jesus had gone for a meal to a house of one of the leading Pharisees, and they watched him closely. There in front of him was a man with dropsy, and Jesus addressed the lawyers and the Pharisees. Is it against the law, he asked, to cure a man on the Sabbath or not? But they remained silent. So he took the man and cured him and sent him away. Then he said to them, which of you here, if a son falls into a well or his ox, will not pull him out on a Sabbath day without hesitation? And to this they could find no answer. The Gospel of the Lord. So it is not unusual that at the point when you do something good, that people find things to say about the good thing that you have done, the good deed. So don't lose heart. People will say whatever they want. You have to forge ahead and meet your calling. And this is my thought for this evening.